Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty, back here with another video. Today we are going to be reacting to DBG's tier list of the top free cards in NBA 2K20 MyTEAM. Now, I wasn't sure if I was going to do this until somebody in my Twitch chat brought it to my attention that a said card was in a said category that you guys will see later on in the video that I will react to in a very angry way. If this is true, I haven't watched the video, so maybe the guy was wrong and just wanted to see me react to the video. But we will see when we get there, guys. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe if you haven't yet, as we are on the road to 25,000 subs. The link to DBG's video will be down in the description, so make sure to go check that out as well, guys. Without further ado, let's hop right into the video. Let's go.
So
let's go.
Kevin Porter Jr. is our first play.
I mean, this is gonna determine the whole list, really. I mean, he's better. He's gonna be better than something like the free locker codes and those types of players. So I don't know.
KPJ is
C
going
or D
into,
or C or B.
in terms of free cards, he's solid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's
it's
good.
a free card.
Kevin
so that's
Porter Jr.
He's
got good dribble moves, a good release, good badges.
He's a free card. He's not
got
bad.
a really big player build. He's good.
He's decent, but with that being said, would I run the card? No.
And we got Steve Smith.
Oh, he S. Without a doubt, Steve Smith is S. He's a top shooting guard in the game.
Steve Smith right here.
He's S.
I'm gonna.
Whoa! You see where he took it first?
Smith.
He's taking him to C.
Steve Smith right here.
Look at this. He's taking him to C. Hello? If you play with Steve Smith,
I'm gonna put him in.
now you're at B, hovering over B. Now DBG, get this straight. We're talking about the same Steve Smith here, right? Like, it's the same Steve Smith that absolutely is incredible.
Why am I even contemplating putting him in B? It's honestly,
it's S.
do I put him in A or do I put him in
S?
Like, that is the actual
without a doubt.
Do I put him in this tier?
No.
Or do I move him up one tier?
He's an S.
So, I think I'm gonna put him in.
Look, how is?
It's annoying that I can't. It's not letting me put it a little bit higher, but I'm gonna put him in A tier.
I want to hear how. He's a top shooting guard in the game. How is he A tier?
And we got Steph Curry. And I get it, Steph Curry is good. But Steph Curry in A tier.
Steph Curry does belong in A tier. He's not that good. Steph is not that good. I agree with that. Steve Smith is so much better than Steph for his position.
Like, I cannot put Steph Curry. I get it. He doesn't 99 every stat. He's still 6 3-point guard.
He doesn't belong in S tier.
I cannot put him up with the likes of Larry Bird. I just can't.
You can't put Steve Smith up there.
JayCanada.
JayCanada is A. Come on, DBG. Let's be real here. We're comparing JayCanada to KPJ. Now, if you want to move KPJ down one, then you can put JayCanada in B. But for now, he's got to be A.
And why am I considering putting him C? It's between these tiers.
He's got to be A.
I don't think JayCanada is as good as Steph Curry or Steve Smith. I do think, however, he's a good bit better than a Kevin Porter Jr.
I put him in A.
So I'm going to put him in A tier.
That's where I'd put him.
Yeah, he's going A tier. So let's bring this down. And then we've got Shane Battier. Battier's okay.
He's not bad.
And he plays defense.
I like Lucas a little bit better.
He doesn't do much on offense, but he plays
He's B,
he
probably.
He's
B.
I'm going to toss him into... He doesn't play I don't think he...
Whoa. Shane Battier is better than KPJ for his position. That's my opinion. I'd put Shane Battier B, KPJ C.
Plays enough offense for me to put him into B.
Wow. You like KPJ more than Shane Battier?
He's not terrible. I'm going to put him in B. And just
he's
like
better than
Battier, I'm going to put Bruce Bowen, the exact same tier as Battier. I think they're both
Bruce
very,
Bowen's
very
better than KPJ in my opinion.
I don't think. Then we got Larry, no question about it.
Larry's going to be the best player
Larry
on this list,
S.
probably.
Larry is S overall. He's S free cards. He is no matter what. He's S tier. And we got Jack Sigma.
Be careful. I know you like him.
Sim historic card. Oh, just by the way, JayCanada 12 and 0 reward. Spotlight Sim reward. Larry Bird. Spotlight Sim reward. Steph Curry. Spotlight Sim. Every other card Spotlight Sim except for Lucas and
Jack Sigma. Be careful.
Sigma.
Be careful.
I'm gonna put him in A because there's not that many exceptional free centers.
I mean, I wouldn't have him in A. I'd have him in B, but that's me.
So
He'll probably put
free guards, not many good free centers, and
it is what it is.
I prefer using Sigma to like a Wilt Chamberlain's, and Wilt's probably in B this tier as well. We got Walter Davis, A.
Walter Davis is good. But
I
still think Steve Smith's so much better than anybody else at A tier. Steve Smith should be S. Steve Smith is good. He is good,
he's like a
man.
mini DeMar. And we got Sean Elliott. Sean Elliott, I think, is like a slightly worse Bruce Bowen.
Telling you, I think Sean Elliott and KPJ both should be C right now. I don't love Sean Elliott, but I would take Sean Elliott over KPJ. I would.
Elliott is, though, that he can't shoot from the corners.
I would take him over KPJ.
I still think that's a bit of a problem with a card. Then we got Bargnani.
Ew.
Like he does one thing very well.
This bar yard
release
is not
absolutely
good.
fantastic, but he's not a very good defender.
He's bad.
Oh my god, why does this keep moving?
He's not good. If you
he's
put him
got a
in B,
lot of
I'm going to be mad.
weaknesses.
Put him in
I'm
C
not
or
gonna
D.
quite put him in D tier, but I'm gonna put him in C.
That's fine.
Another card I'm also gonna put in C is DeMarcus Cousins, and this kind of
He's
shows
not.
the.
But I don't like Sigma at A. I just don't. Walter Davis
free
belongs
centers,
here, but I don't know about
Vlade
Sigma.
is also going into C tier.
Vlade's bad.
Okay, so this tier list just keeps moving. I keep obviously flicking something on my mouse, but basically with Bargnani, no defense, fantastic shooter, not the best at anything else and off.
I like this list so far, but I would have KPJ move down one, Sigma move down one, and now we're talking. Steve Smith got to be A or S though. He's got to be S.
Kind of everything on offense.
Steve Smith's incredible.
But he's got people still consider Thurl.
We got Thurl
I
Bailey.
much preferred Thurl when he came out than I do now.
He's B.
Still not gonna.
He's B.
He's still not below B
He's
tier.
good.
No
Thurl's
question about
solid.
it. Thurl's bang smack in the middle. I don't think he's good as these A tier guys, but yeah, I'm gonna put him here in B tier.
He's good.
Then we've got Derrick Rose.
C. He's got to be C. He's small.
I don't know. He's definitely nowhere near as good as Steph.
He's C.
He's nowhere near. I'm gonna put him
C.
B for now. He's not spectacular. He's got
I
pretty good. I really like Derrick Rose's release, by the way. So if you don't like it, then
I like his release too, but he's Derrick
I do
Rose.
really
He's
like his release.
6'3".
We've got Hakeem Olajuwon.
He's ass.
Straight up here in S tier
He's
for
ass.
free
He's
cards.
good.
One of the top
I will say I like Steve Smith more than Hakeem for their specific positions, and
10 centers in the game.
It's just the way it is.
Pretty decent jump shot, great defense, just overall great card.
That's the way it is.
Then we got Bingo. Bingo's probably like here. He can play the point. I'm not sure if he's better than Porter, but he can play the point guard.
KPJ is not that. He's not
He's also
like
not
that.
as good as any of these
KPJ
cards.
is not like that.
So I'm gonna put him. I'm gonna put him in B. He's fine.
He's B.
And this moved again. Then we have got Danny Green.
Ew.
Danny Green.
Relax. Why are you hovering over A tier? Relax. Put him in C.
Why am I putting him up here? He's between these two tiers. I'm gonna put Green in C tier because he
relax.
like he's like a slightly
Good.
worse version of Badier and Bone, but he isn't a bad card. And we have got Ingram.
I don't like the card.
Ingram.
I don't like the card, but I don't like KPJ either.
B. He's like a worse version of this guy right here,
I don't
Siakam,
know,
who's
man.
going A tier. Like Ingram.
Siakam's incredible. I'll say that. Siakam's incredible. Ingram, I don't like, but
Ingram literally
he's
same
fine.
jump shot as Siakam. I don't think he's
Who's got the same jump shot?
like Ingram literally same jump shot as
No. They don't have the same jump shot. No. I mean, it might look the same. It might be the same base. I don't know, but it's not the same jump shot. I promise you, I play with both these cards. I can green consistently with Siakam. I can't green consistently with Ingram. So to say they have the same jump shots is not. Is
Siakam. I don't think he's
no.
He just doesn't feel as good as Siakam. Siakam's just animations are better.
Pause.
Siakam's that little bit better. So I'm gonna put him.
Siakam's a lot better
Very
than
very
Ingram.
underrated. He's not that terrible. He's not
Ingram's
great. But he's
bad.
not that terrible.
Ingram's bad.
Then we've got Robert Covington, S. Rocco, the best defensive player by a mile.
Yeah, I taught DBG well. Now I will say, Pink Diamond Siakam might deserve S2, along with Steve Smith. You know, I like Siakam almost as much as Cov. Steve Smith is absolutely incredible.
Not including Larry Bird.
Yeah, Cov's a dog.
You know what? I might end up moving Steve Smith down a tier.
What?
I got him. I almost want to walk off this set right now. I can't believe this man just said this out of his mouth.
You might move Steve Smith down a tier to B. No, you didn't mean to say that, right? Did I mishear it?
You know what? I might end up moving Steve Smith down a tier.
Up a tier.
Rocco's defense is just.
He meant up a tier,
He's
I think.
one of the great cards in this game. And we got Malcolm Brogdon, better than Bingo. A. I like Malcolm Brogdon a lot more than most people do. I'm gonna have.
I would
him
have
in A tier.
Brogdon
I might
in
have to
B,
make some
but that's
adjustments
me.
because I'm not exactly sure who's gonna go down D tier.
Reddish.
And we got
Ooh,
Cam
that's
Reddish.
tough.
One tier.
He would be A tier for me. I would probably move Covington down to A tier. And here's why I say that. Because I think Steve Smith's better than Cov for his position. And I love Covington. But I just think, I think I would.
Rocco. He's A. I like Cam Reddish. I do like Cam Reddish, but
I do too, but you.
I'm not. I would prefer, like, if I was running with a God Squad, I'd run Roko before I'd run Cam Reddish. So that's why Cam
At the
Reddish
small
is in A tier.
forward position, yes.
And we've got Rex Chapman.
Do not put him at A tier.
Here. He's not as good.
Okay. Where did can I recall, where did he have Rex Chapman in the point guard list? Didn't he have him super high, and then I bashed it? Everybody was like, "Yo, you're overlooking Rex Chapman." Rex Chapman is not it.
Bingo.
He's not it.
He's just not.
He's not it.
So he's like a slightly worse bingo. So Rex Chapman's going here.
He's not good.
And we got Dr. J. Dr. J is a tough one. Like, you need to go 12-0 5 times at the very start of the year. So he's almost unattainable for most people. But he's still A. He's good.
He probably is.
Have I set a bad precedent? Not really, I don't think.
No, not really.
I was about to say,
fine.
because of this next guy here, Paul Pierce. I'm gonna put Paul Pierce in B.
That's fine.
Wondering, just check and see if I'd set a bad precedent.
No, that's fine. That's fine. You're fine.
In terms of wings,
you're fine.
In terms of
You're
like
fine.
wing cards, is Cam Reddish, Julius Erving, and Steve Smith, who I all think are better than Paul Pierce.
Steve Smith's in a league of his own, though. I want to clarify that. I love Cam Reddish, Dr. J. Steve Smith's in a league of his own.
And maybe Jerry
He's
Lucas.
S.
Then we got Glenn S.
Okay. Okay, now you want to start something, DBG. I was fine with this until you decided to put Glenn at S tier. Steve Smith is better than Glenn Rice. I'm mad now. I'm mad. Steve Smith's better than Glenn Rice. He is. He 100% is. 100% is.
No question about it.
100%.
There are definitely certain scenarios where using a Steve Smith or a Reddish is better than Glenn, but
Steve Smith is better than
time
Glenn.
we're gonna have more success with Glenn. Then we got James Harden.
Don't you dare put him at
Because
C.
he's a point guard. That's the only
He's
reason he's in A
absolutely
tier.
A.
Is because he's a point guard.
He's absolutely A.
I can't just basically just put a bunch of wings in the top tier and maybe like Hakeem and Marc Gasol. And
Marc Gasol is terrible.
And we got James Worthy.
He's
Worthy
A.
is...
He's A.
Why am I putting him down here?
He's A.
Probably somewhere between.
He's A.
He's only a goal range, goal quick draw. Doesn't quite play the defensive Siakam, although he's much better.
He's not better than Siakam. No, he's not. But if you have Jack Sigma at A, then he's at A. I'm Worthy could be B.
He's much better in the post.
He could be
Siakam.
B.
And I do tend to go into the post a bit.
He could be B.
Yeah. Worthy's going this tier. We're gonna have kind of an overflow in A. Tony Allen can stick D. Like, he
He's
can play
small
defense.
though.
He also has the worst release
He's
in the
small.
game. So
He's not it. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know where you're going to put him, but it's
cannot
not
use
it.
this guy in offense. And I get it. He can play defense.
I wouldn't even mind it if you put him at C. You're going to put him at D?
He's like a 6'4" Dennis Rodman.
I'd put him at C personally.
I'm gonna put him in D tier.
No argument here.
I'm gonna put him in D tier. I get
But can
it.
you move Barg
I get
down?
it. He's the best defensive. He's an A tier defensive player. However, he's undersized. He can't play the point guard position, and he is a slow.
He is
guy.
undersized. He definitely
I cannot
is.
use this guy.
Definitely
I've tried.
undersized.
Trust me, I've tried. I tried. For me, it's always offense. Patrick Beverly is really, really not good. Release isn't
you
terrible.
got Pat
He's a
Bevan
6'1"
D
point
too.
guard who can't dunk.
That's fine.
he's good
I mean,
defense,
you got
but, like,
that's
so
fine.
is most
They're
cards
both
in
of
the
those
game.
cards are not going to be
Most cards in this game
usable.
play better defense than him because of height. Then we got Detlef Schrempf.
I don't know about
I do
that.
like this card. He's on, like, I can't justify, but I would consider putting him in S tier.
Look, okay, look. Here's the thing. Detlef, okay, you're fine, but you're not that great on defense. Steve Smith can do it all on both ends of the court. Why is he not at S tier?
I cannot justify putting him in that tier because he's not, like, objectively better than Steve Smith, but Schrempf is really good, lads. He is really good, so he's going to go into A tier. Then we have got Rip Hamilton. Rip Hamilton's
B.
fine. He does
He's
his job.
fine.
He's an
He's
okay
B.
3-and-D player. Can't
He's
really
B.
create too much for himself. He's going B.
But I will say, when you compare him to a guy like Malcolm Brogdon, you know, I get Brogdon's a point guard, but
then we got Derek Coleman. Derek Coleman can't shoot from the corners. Yeah, he's decent aside. He also
C probably.
He can't play deep. Worse, Jack Sigma.
you could put him at B. I'm fine with that, but I'd put him at C.
I don't think he's any better than DeMarcus Cousins or Vlade Divac.
I'd put him at C.
Or I don't know. He's probably better than Bargnani, but I'm gonna put him in this lower tier.
Barney is
I
terrible.
don't think he is worth picking up. Now, one of the probably the toughest card to get this year, Going 12-0 in
Yes,
the
absolutely,
sweat era
yes.
of this game.
That card
People
is
start sweating
incredible.
from
That card
February
is
onwards.
incredible.
12-0 every single time, without question. Rudy S
He's
tier
incredible.
right here. Rudy, one of the best cards in the game. In my opinion, the best 2-guard in the game, but that's completely debatable.
Relax.
Then we got Artis Gilmore.
Ew.
I like Artis Gilmore more than most people do
Ew.
because he's a really, really good defender.
He
but
can't even
the three ball,
shoot,
so
man.
I can't justify putting him
Thank
above
you.
C tier.
He can't even shoot.
He is a liability on offense. Again, as you can see, there's not many very good centers. Del Curry B, he's fine. He does the job. Like, he shoots the
I'm
ball
fine
very
with
well,
B,
and
but
overall it's a good card. And we've got two more very good.
He's gonna put him in S. I'm telling you guys, Hakeem is so much better than Marc Gasol. Marc Gasol's release is absolutely terrible.
Big men as far as I know, and they're both
You
going
could
to go
put him
next
in
tier.
S,
Marc
but
Gasol,
I hate the way he
like
moves.
again, it is completely subjective who you prefer, Marc Gasol or Hakeem Olajuwon. They have the exact same jump shot.
I want you guys to let me know down below. Who do you guys like more, Hakeem or Marc Gasol? I want to know. If it is true that a lot of people like Marc Gasol over Hakeem, because I don't see that, man. I don't see that.
The exact same dribble six. Marc Gasol is taller with a longer wingspan. However,
He's slow.
Hakeem Olajuwon's stats are better, so it is subjective who you prefer. Then we got Kevin McHale. Kevin McHale's going S there.
Wow.
Kevin
I guess
McHale
I don't know
is
why I'm surprised, but Steve Smith, can you move him up? I'm mad right now. Why is Steve Smith in the same category as Jack Sigma, Malcolm Brogdon, those types of guys, and not in the same category as Glenn Rice, Marc Gasol, and Kevin McHale? Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it?
Spotlights him, but
Can we talk about it?
I think McHale's so good. He's got that 7'11" wingspan. He's got them extendo arms. He's that little bit small. His release is fantastic. Dribbling's not the greatest, but
Dribbling is terrible.
he gets boards because of his wingspan. He blocks shots really well, plays well in the post, and it's just overall, in my opinion, a really, really high tier big man. And we got Cowens.
He's A.
Cowens is
He's A tier, yep.
He's good. Not spectacular, but he's good.
I don't love Dave Cowens,
Like,
but
there's
a lot
no
of people
question
do.
about it. The Cowens is a good player. Base 11, you just can't really play him at center.
No, you
Can we get
can't.
Chris Mullin?
Ew. Okay, relax. He's at least... Chris Mullin is C or B.
Like
I
Rip
mean,
Hamilton. I think
I think
like
Hamilton's
I'm gonna say
better,
that right
but-
now. I really do not like Chris Mullin.
I don't like him either,
But
but...
he's probably better than Sean Elliott. He's definitely better. Than
you can't compare him to
He's better than
Bargnani.
all the wings on this lower tier. So I'm putting him there. Will Chamberlain. Again, I don't
Now, be
like this
careful.
card, but because of how many
Be careful.
centers there are,
Put him at A.
How
Put him at A.
lack of good free centers there are. Will Chamberlain,
Put
there's
him at
12
A.
no rewards going
Yep.
here. By the way, Dave Cowens was a TT online reward. I'm not entirely sure if he's still available now on offline. Then we got Wilkins.
And
I'm
Evode
C.
Wilkins.
He's just not good.
And
He's just
Evode
not
Wilkins
good
is
at
C,
all, lads. I'm
probably.
sorry, he's not good.
He's not. His release
Steady.
is garbage.
This card's terrible, lads. He's terrible. And we have got 6'9" 2-guard Beasley.
He's good. Michael Beasley is good. Is he better than Steve Smith? I don't think so, but he's good.
Yes. I wouldn't put Beasley S tier on my small forwards, but
He's
in
good.
terms of free cards, he's elite, man. He is
Steve Smith's better, but
absolutely
Beasley
elite.
is very, very good.
Like, he moves quite well. He shoots the ball well off the catch. You can't create with him. Like, he is a cone at the end of the day. Like,
But he's 6'9".
always call a cone a cone. Like, but it doesn't matter. Like, they're necessary, and he's a really good card.
I feel bad for my guy Steve Smith. He's getting straight up disrespected.
As long as he's
right
not your
now.
main option, you're gonna have a lot of success.
Gosh.
And we got Dennis Rodman.
Ew.
Dennis Rodman.
Whoa, chill.
He
He's
can't
C.
play offense. I'm sorry.
He can,
As long
but
as
he's
Tony Allen, he
still
can't play offense.
C.
He can't play offense for me. You're not getting above C.
He's way better than Bargnani.
And we got Dennis Johnson.
Ew.
Extremely underrated.
I mean,
I'm gonna
I
put
know
him
DBG
in
likes
B tier.
Dennis
I
Johnson,
think he's a
but
really
ew.
good defender. And
Ew.
again, there's not that many great point guards, so
He's
I'll
fine
take
to
that into
be.
account as well. I don't think he brings what, say, a Brogdon or a Harden brings on offense, but his defense is significantly better, and his catch and shoot release is money. So
He's probably better than
I'm gonna
Derrick
put him in
Rose,
this
though. I'll
tier
say
right
that.
here. Probably like the third or fourth best 3-point guard you can get in this game.
We got
And we got
him.
Mark Aguirre. Mark Aguirre is going.
He's not very good. Put him at C
He's a
tier.
6'6" small forward who can't create his own shot.
Put him at C.
D.
Ooh, okay. The problem is Bargnani belongs in D2. Probably Danny Green.
He doesn't do anything. Yeah, he can play in the post, but like he's too small.
Yeah,
to do
Mark
anything.
Aguirre is not
He's
very
not
good.
Mark Aguirre is a much worse version of Rudy LaRusso, who right here is going
Put him in
into
C.
this tier right here.
I hate Rudy LaRusso's Kareem type release. I hate it. I can't stand it.
Problem. He's an unbelievable post player. He's 6'8".
I can't stand his release.
Yeah, he's got
though.
Kareem's release, which isn't ideal. But at the same time, if you just post up with him, and there are certain scenarios where he can do that well, he will dominate against certain 2 guards, especially if they've got an undersized one. And we got Mel Daniels, who came out with Ludy.
He's good. He's A.
Mel Daniels
is good.
Into A tier.
Especially at the power forward.
Really good and underrated card. Great defender, great shooter.
He's good.
Next up, we have got Gilbert Arenas. So Gilbert Arenas, I'm going to put him right here in...
Are you putting him in C? Oh, I was going to say B tier. Because I like Gilbert more than Derrick Rose. I like him more than
probably a little better than Rose, but I don't think Gilbert's a good card, so...
He's not.
I don't think he's spectacular.
He's not, but he's better than Derrick Rose.
He's still usable. No, actually, no. He's barely usable, but he's still barely usable. Then we have got... We got Liquid Richard now as our last player.
Who?
So Liquid Richard, the reason why I call him that is his jumper is wet, and also you cannot say his first name.
Call him Liquid Richard. Alright, where are we going with Van Arsdale?
Without being demonetized.
Where are we going with it?
Richard is going right here in this
B tier. I like
I think he's better than Chris Mullin, but he's not objectively better.
I like Hamilton better, probably.
I wouldn't go out of my way and use him.
I'm still in shock at how Steve Smith is an A tier.
You know what? He's fine.
I'm mad.
He's fine. He does the job.
I'm mad.
So anyway, yeah.
This would be a complete list with Steve Smith at A tier. I wouldn't complain. I would have no complaints. Maybe a couple more D tier players, but I would have no complaints. But Steve Smith's at A tier. Steve Smith is incredible. He's incredible, and trust me with us, his release is immaculate. He can do it all, guys. He's a decent enough defender, guys. Steve Smith got straight up disrespected. But other than that, DBG comes out with another very good tier list. Alright, yo, that is going to wrap it up for the tier list of free cards by DBG's reaction video, guys. He hit about everyone perfect, besides having Steve Smith in A tier. He absolutely deserves S tier. There is no doubt about it. But huge shout out again to DBG for coming up with a very, very good tier list. He's hit on a lot of his recent tier list, guys. But that's gonna wrap it up for the video, guys. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love y'all and have a blessed day.